right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. It is episode 98 of Cigars Unbanded. We are getting close to that 100 mark. We are smoking number 4 out of the October pack. I am joined by Mike, Felipe. Oh, Matt, you snuck in here just in time. Nicely done, sir. Michael, John, Johnny, Roger. We got the full panel tonight. And how's everybody doing? It's good to be home.
Heck yeah, man. We missed you, Peter. Talk to you every day, but we missed you.
I don't like knowing you're not in the state, you know? It's not the same.
It's a concern. It's a concern for you?
Absolutely.
I landed an hour ago, 40-minute drive home, threw the kids in bed. They were passed out already in the car. And I was like, I'm going outside. My wife's like, okay, see ya. Have a good show. You know, one of those. And and here we are, man. I'm excited. Feels good to be back in the tent studio. And Matt, you look great, dude.
Crispy, dude.
Hey, you been working out?
If your audio looked as good as if your audio was as good as your new camera, that'd be fantastic. Oh, we can't hear you.
Oh no. Oh no. Boot him. Kick him. Kick him.
How did Roger take Johnny's spot? See, we got to flop that. Can't have Roger leading this show. No way.
That's right, dude.
All right.
On the 100th episode, we got to make sure. No, I'm not even going to joke like that because I was like, we should pretend to have audio issues to piss Peter off on the 100th. But I'm like, watch, we actually do, or visual issues. So I'm not even.
I think you should host it. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. It was the I guess the mute button was on the actual mic.
Woo!
Dang, dude. A little natural
Crispy
effect.
It's crispy, bro.
Thank you, Felipe. Felipe was the one who gave me all the recommendations for the body, the lens, all that stuff. And I actually uploaded in 4K, which is something I never do. So that is that just happened.
So fancy.
I do enjoy editing that in Final Cut.
Honestly, I was with like the compression and everything. It was almost the same. It's just the file size is larger when you export. That's it.
Yeah, it takes longer. Yeah. Well, you have a new Mac, so that definitely helps.
It definitely, it certainly helps for sure.
Roger also got a new mic, everybody, so you can hear him throwing his phone on his desktop over and over again.
Mm-hmm. I've been muted, bro. I've been muted. I was hearing it. I'm like, Peter's gonna play me, dude. I'm muted.
Everyone's upgrading, bro. Once we had Pete Johnson on, it was like we got to step our game up. Here we are.
Everybody got that Tatuaje sponsorship dollar, you know?
Oh yeah, 32 cents.
A check in the mail.
This shit ain't gonna stop.
Unreal.
Gonna start calling us.
Be like, I knew it.
Yeah.
Start calling me Tatuaje Petey.
Tatuaje Poppy. You know?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Guys, is this cigar as good for you in the beginning as it is for me? Let's get some initial impressions. Johnny OCD. How's it going, buddy?
Good. I feel like I've smoked this before. So, we'll see. Nah, it's really good. I'm getting I got a massive blast of white pepper, but like I really pushed it through the nose after initial light up. Kind of made my eyes water a little bit. But I'm getting white pepper, Dominican funkiness, and some subtle sweetness coming in.
There you go.
Am I wrong?
No.
I just say that. Okay.
No, I'm reading the chat. This linear but nuanced thing has taken over the Discord too. Everybody is fucking saying it in the virtual lounge. It's nonstop.
I don't get it. It's but I mean, like it. I don't understand why it's so funny. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Because it's
Make
from
fun
you.
All you want.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's an oxymoron.
I mean, it's
From
not because it can be linearly but nuanced. It could be the same thing all the way through, but with very good nuance. Right.
Because it just sounds stupid, but it makes complete sense. I think that's why it's working so well. Yeah. All right.
I'll take it.
Yeah. That white pepper blast is like, it's potent, but it dissipates. Like it's not lingering for me. Like once I get that initial spice from it, it kind of just goes away, which is really nice. I don't know if you guys are experiencing that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Roger, where you at with it?
It's good, man. I'm not getting that much pepper. I got a little bit, but not that much pepper. I am getting that little bit of funkiness, like Johnny said, but I'm getting like a sweet, like a peachy kind of.
Yes.
I don't know, dude. It's. I really like it so far, but it's like a very light kind of peachy kind of sweetness. It's freaking good.
I hate that you said peachy and John agreed because I instantly was like, yes. Like as soon as you said it, I don't know if you put it in my head, but I can taste that kind of fruit note in it.
The retro, it's good.
Yeah, John, you're getting that as well.
Yeah, Roger beat me to the punch. Yeah, I was going to say stone fruit, but yeah, peach, along those lines for sure. I'm getting a little bit of like a nice sandalwood. Sometimes it's a cedarwood. I'm getting like a drying. It's nice, but it's like a dry honey graham, like a graham cracker sweetness with like a touch of honey on it. That white pepper blast. It's it so far, but it's good. I'm enjoying it a lot. That honey graham sweetness is nice.
What about you, Michael?
So I definitely agree with everybody so far on the white pepper. That is like the first thing that you pick up on a retro hail off the cigar. But then there's like this buttered bread, graham cracker kind of sensation that's really pleasant on the palate. And then I don't know if it's like a brioche toast or something like that, but there's, just all of these wonderful flavors in that kind of part of the flavor spectrum. So I enjoy it. Also tastes like some good Dominican funk, to Johnny's point.
I agree with that. What about you, Mr. Hound Dog?
It's so good. It's a fairly sharp pepper, but it's manageable. White pepper. I'm definitely getting John called out. Sorry, John, dude. But the sandalwood that John called out, also graham cracker, getting those notes. There's an underlying sweetness, but I just ate a protein bar with with some other stuff with some other sweetness in it. So I don't know if it's that or the cigar trying to come through. But sandalwood, graham cracker, white pepper spice, a very voluptuous amount of smoke too.
Yeah. Construction's been really nice on this one too. I asked just out of habit, but everything, burn line cap looks good. I haven't seen anyone complain about construction so far, so that's always a good sign. Felipe, how's it going for you, buddy?
Yeah, I agree with everyone. The white pepper dissipates immediately, and then super bready, getting that Dominican funk as well. Well, I don't know if it's Dominican, but definitely like the funk to it. And it's woody as well. It's super tasty, man.
Carpy, anything to add?
Not really, other than there's like a little bit of leather on the retro. And then when John said honey grams, like the cereal honey grams, it's different than a graham cracker with honey on it. You've had that cereal, right? Like when John said that, I'm like, yeah, it's specifically that. To me, it doesn't taste like a graham cracker because I feel like graham cracker has more like baking spices in it, whereas the honey grams is just kind of sweet and grammy, but without the baking spices in it. It made a ton of fucking sense when you said that. I don't know if that's what you meant by it, but it's like, hell yeah, John.
You added on to the description. That's a really good way to describe it. So yeah, no, for sure.
Good.
I love honey grams, man.
Oh, I lost Leo's comment, but I think he said vanilla cream, was it?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There it is. Okay. I have nothing to add. I think this is one of those cigars. It seems like we're all smoking the same cigar. Some episodes, it's like, once in a while we're getting similar things, but everything's a little jumbled. This seems pretty consistent. And the chat, I think, is pretty much saying the same thing. So that goes for, good points on the brand there for putting out a consistent stick, unlike Chamali last week. I think we could say that was a little inconsistent for everybody.
Yeah. Wasn't the worst spread we had, but wasn't tight either.
Yeah. I would say inconsistent in the fact that the ones we've smoked previously might have been better or worse than that cigar.
We can hear the vibrate, Roger.
Yeah, we can hear your vibrating.
It's shaking your desk enough.
He's muted.
Oh, it's not him.
Oh,
It's
Matt.
Huh?
I was adjusting
Matt
my camera.
That's what
Oh.
it was. It was like
thought
perfect
Roger-
timing though, because he
Go
leaned
right
he
to
reached
Roger.
for it.
Yeah.
I thought he was sitting on a Sibian or something.
Just
It's a
blame the
phone-
Mexican.
It's a phone. It's a phone.
Blame the
notification
fucking
for
Mexican.
sure.
Jeez Louise.
Oh boy.
I think
Sorry,
Roger had a really spot on with that peach. I don't think I would have picked it up if he didn't say it. It tastes like a peach skin. Like it's dead on. Like that was a really good fucking call out. Like I can't
Damn.
not taste it now.
Is this Roger's episode, bro? Is
It
this
is,
gonna be it?
For sure. Yeah, you've
Either
already attacked him for
Rogers or
making
John.
noise.
John
That's
was
true.
spot on too.
John's
Well,
had
you
his
started
moments. now.
Roger in the corner, and then you moved him. And typically, whenever Roger's like in first share like
Yeah.
that, he always,
All right, let's see if it keeps
Yeah.
working out.
There we
Ah,
There
put
we
the
go.
pressure on.
No
Put the
way.
pressure on.
Yeah.
Now I can't taste anything. I don't know what happened.
But
It's funny.
I mean, go ahead.
This kind of, not exactly, but it has elements, and I know it's not the cigar, but it has elements that remind me of the Don Patron. Just that that stone fruity sweetness. It's creamier. It's a little sweeter, I think, than the Don Patron, but it has elements that kind of remind me of it with that fruitiness to it.
Yeah, because it's too thin to be a Patron.
Yeah, it's not a Patron, but it just it kind of reminds me of it a little bit.
Yeah.
What's up, Zoltan?
What at?
Terrence wants to shout Matt out for that great review on the Echo Hail. I got
Yeah, somebody had to do it. Somebody had to give him a good review.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Jeez Louise.
I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get another one and give it another go.
Dude, I've
How
had
many
like
cigars
4 or
did they
5
bribe
of
you
them.
with?
Who? Are you
Matt.
talking to me or Matt?
Matt.
No, Matt's always loved that
I
from
bought-
the get-go.
No, I bought that cigar. I bought a 5-pack, and then I was given that cigar multiple times from other people. But I also bought Terrence's cigar too, the Sultan. So I'll be reviewing that at some point.
Did you not like it, Johnny? The Echo Hill?
I smoked it on a show. I thought it was good. It was okay.
All right.
But I mean, I would go for I guess not quite the OG, like not the original AJ Espinosa Murcielago.
Gotcha.
That's my favorite one.
Over the Oro?
Yeah, over the Oro.
Get
Yeah.
the fuck
The
out.
Oro's
Over
great.
the Chicago? Over the Chicago? What?
Dude, that cigar is in the running for being one of the worst cigars of 2025.
Is that F tier?
It
Or is that
F
only
tier.
D tier? Oh, it's F. Okay, sweet.
No, I think it got D tier. So there's not a lot of Fs throughout the year, so I have to consider like the worst D tiers and kind of put them into the F tier to round out 10. So anything that's on the cusp of like, even if it had okay construction but was just god awful, like palette wise, it's in the running for F tier. Like I can nudge it over there. So for specifically D and F, like that, those two categories are usually a toss up on the end of
Too
year
bad
list.
it couldn't be DNF.
Oh, nice. I wish I had a soundboard clap for that one.
Silly Peters, too.
I prefer DTF, but it's all the same.
Okay, Johnny, take it
You
easy.
sure? We know you do, Johnny.
Take it easy
Oh, yeah.
over there.
That's
Michael,
all
what,
Johnny deals with. If she's not DTF, Johnny's he's
not interested.
just moves along. Yeah.
lost.
Yeah. Yeah. What you got a happy hour later, Michael, or is it a tasting for a brand?
So it's an event technically, but it's whiskey and war stories with Horse Soldier.
Oh,
That bourbon and rye I've had on the channel before. It has the mold from the World Trade Center that they use for every bottle. So that whole entire thing. But yeah, that's at 9. So I'll probably only hang out until the end of the first cigar tonight.
all good. I've never tried their whiskey. I've seen it around. I've never had it. Have you had it, Felipe?
No, never had it.
Yeah.
I want to see that bottle, man.
I have one inside that I can grab. It's pretty dope. the way that they've done everything. And I think that they just got clearance to for more metal in the stills from the World Trade or something like that. Like they have more stuff from the Port Authority, from the World Trade Center that they're incorporating into the whiskey product. So that's pretty dope.
It's a cool project.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of cool projects, everybody is raving about that 1125. I have not smoked it yet, but everybody in the Discord said it's lights out good. Matt, I finally can smoke mine sometime this week. It's in the dry box, ready to go.
Has anybody here had it?
No.
Yeah,
Carpy.
it's so good.
Is it good?
Okay,
bro?
good,
Nice.
good.
Is it your now favorite Avowed?
100%.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's high praise.
It's a sensational cigar. It tickles the senses in like not a lot of cigars are able to do.
Yeah, it's. I was talking about this in the Discord the other night, where like a lot of cigars just kind of taste the same, like slight variations, right? And the ones I really like are ones like this, where it's like it's got something different going on, where it's got like that fruitiness that comes into it, but it's also kind of like creamy and almondy, and it's not just like, oh, cool, cedar, aged tobacco, and some spice. Oh, it got more woody. Oh, it got less spicy. Like that's most cigars, where you've got these base notes that are common amongst all cigars, basically, and they just go up and down. But that 1125, it's more than that.
Did it crescendo? Did it crescendo for you too?
Mine fell off just a little bit in the final third, but
Yeah.
it was kind of nice because like a little bit of spice got into the profile, which wasn't really there in the first 2/3. So it changed up, but I like the first 2/3 better. That's not to say that the final third was bad. You know what I mean?
Such a great cigar.
Is the 1125 a limited edition or is that a regular release?
It's a regular release, the newest. It's a a limited regular release.
Okay.
I
got you.
But it's
They still have them on small batch.
Yeah, it's the one that's 5.5 by 55 that has a Cubra tobacco in it, the Brazilian Cubra. So good.
I saw your review of it. It looks amazing.
Yeah. I wish I brought it with me to Florida, but it'll probably be the cigar I smoke tomorrow. Freshly back.
Yes.
I'll do a short on it.
I guess I'll be ordering that one with this one possibly.
Oh, okay, everybody. Hold on. Roger, any changes? I mean, we're still in the first third, but is cigar still going well for you?
Yeah, when earlier when they said John had said it was drying, I kind of got that too. But now mine's gotten like really, really creamy. For me, it's getting better. Like I'm really, really enjoying this cigar so far.
Okay.
Jonathan's clearly trying to save some 1125s for himself.
Wait until the end of the show, boys. Wait until the end of the show. Let me get in there, okay?
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is not an 1125, but maybe this would be a cool size. Maybe. What's up, Skinny? Klaus had the best year. His unbanded alum too. Yes, he is.
Yeah, dude.
Love you, Skinny.
I had some pretty good smokes on vacation. Went to a few lounges. Saw Corona. Went to one of the Coronas in Orlando. They have so much shit, dude. That's such a great shop. They had a ton of stuff. And I was telling the guys, like, I went there on Thursday night. Was it No, Sunday night football. And just grabbed a stick, had a coffee, and I'm looking around me, and I'm like, man, there's so many good cigars in here. And I start peeking at other people's like cigars. It was like 90% all flavored stuff, and I was like, man, you guys are sitting on a gold.
Dude.
The bar was packed. Dude. The bar was fucking packed. And I would say I saw
anything, or they could just smoke anything and.
Yeah, it was saddening because I saw a couple Perdomos and I was like, okay, people are smoking some Perdomos, not bad. And then everything else was fucking acid or like flavor. the bar even kind of had a smell to it, and I was like, oh, so
There's a lot of chicks in there, or what?
Not really, dude. Not really. And the ones that were there, I don't think were smoking, to be honest. I don't really remember seeing too many chicks smoking in the bar, but yeah, they had a great selection though. I found those Patoros that I really love, those XOs, the VO XOs.
Nice.
Yeah, I grabbed some of those because they had the cello was aged on them, so I got some of those. I've never seen so much selected tobacco in my life. I've never like they had one row where it was like Mirafell for like the first section, and then the rest of it was everything else from selected tobacco. Every Vitola, every LE, like they fucking had everything there.
That's sick.
That's how it is in Tampa.
Was it priced pretty well?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was pretty reasonable. Not, I wouldn't say it was. They were gouging anything.
Didn't they gouge the blacks? Didn't they gouge the Atabey blacks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I didn't even look at them, to be honest.
One.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're like 110 in like Tampa, but they have like in Tampa they have a whole, I think 5 or 6 rows, just a whole entire shelf of all selected tobacco. They have every size, every Vitola, except for the Delirios. I don't know why they don't carry it.
They had it. They had it in Orlando.
Yeah.
They even had their the guy was like, have you, he's like, oh, I bought an Atabey or whatever, I think it was an Alfonso, and he's like, have you tried our house blend? Alfonso makes it. And I'm thinking, Alfonso makes your house blend? And he takes me to the 25th that they did. I was like, yeah, buddy, I bought these already. Like, this isn't a fucking house blend. This is like a $40 cigar. I'm thinking like Nelson Alfonso blended a $10 house blend for them, and no, not gonna get me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. How was their Fuente selection like there? Did they have any like rare Opus stuff or limited stuff?
So they did. They had a bunch of Opus. They had a bunch of Fuente stuff. Most of that stuff was in cabinets though, and I didn't even want to bother looking at it. Yeah, because then they walk over and they're like, "Can I get you something?" And I'm just
Then you
like,
feel obligated.
Yeah, I already had like 10 sticks with me, and there was nothing there in the case that I didn't have already.
Yeah.
Didn't you have that new bowl thing? Like that new
Sangre
what's
de
it
Toro.
called?
Yeah.
Sangre de Toro.
The bullshit.
Didn't you hate it? Didn't you hate its guts?
All right, so that was at a different shop, and that was my second time with the cigar. The first sample I smoked was from PCA. It was a PCA sample, and it was not good. I gave it a D tier. I was like, this is MSA does not belong on a Don Carlos. Like, something's wrong with this cigar. Not good. And then I saw it at a Davidoff lounge near where I was staying, and I was like, you know what? It's priced at MSRP. I'm gonna pick them up, give it another shot. And then I smoked it like a night later, and it was good. It was a B tier cigar. There's like flashes of sweetness in that cigar that it desperately needs, but it's like every 4 or 5 puffs, and then it just goes away, and you're like, oh no, bring that back. Like, I need some kind of sweetness in this blend, but then you just get more like MSA wrapper, kind of more chalkiness, a little more earthiness that doesn't really make the Don Carlos shine. You know what I mean? I think it needs that sweetness from that Cameroon wrapper. It wasn't a bad cigar, and if it gets better with time, maybe it could get to an A tier, but I think it's a solid B tier. It's worth a shot. I wouldn't pay what some of the shops are asking for, because I've seen ridiculous.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild. Like $90 a pop, and it's like
crazy.
A $20 some dollar cigar, I think, is the intent.
I think I paid $22 or like $21. Yeah. I bought both Vitolas for like $30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter, you bought a watch?
No, not down there. This is this is an old watch. I did go to a few watch stores though.
He's gotten like 3 in the last 2 weeks. Okay.
Dude, it's another rabbit hole.
Seamaster, I was like, oh dang, dude.
I came close. I came really close to buying a Speedmaster at the Omega store in Orlando, because they released a Pink Floyd edition, Dark Side of the Moon, and that's my favorite band of all time.
Floyd.
I fucking love Floyd.
Bro, you should have pulled the trigger, dude.
It's so expensive, dude. It's like 15 grand or 16K. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I took my wife in the shop though. I was like, oh, that's really nice. That's really nice.
I mean, she did get you a really cool cigar, which
yes.
Did you smoke that yet? Or
no, I brought it home with me. My wife grabbed a Davidoff Oro for me when we were down there. She did it behind my back. I had no idea she was going there. She's like, "Hey, I gotta go get some groceries real quick." And she called she must have seen like the bag that my cigars were in, and she called that shop, and she went there and was like, "I want to get my husband something special. We're on vacation. I haven't gotten him anything. Like, I can't buy him anything. He buys everything he wants." And the dude, to his credit, was not trying to pitch the Oro. He was like, "Oh, we got some, Opus stuff. We got, other Davidoff stuff." Like he showed her a bunch of stuff, and she's like, "No, it's a really, really expensive one." He's like, "Well, I have these, but they're kind of fucking crazy priced." And I don't know why she did it, but she grabbed it for me. So
That's so sick.
That had to have been the most expensive cigar there.
hands down, hands down.
Yeah.
Not even close.
He was probably offering other stuff, and she's like, "He's a cigar collector," and it's like, "All right, hold on."
This is the only way you can impress him.
Yeah.
He had no idea. She like brought up the Facebook or not the Facebook, the YouTube, and she's like, "This is the group. They do the reviews." And he's like, "I'm gonna follow right now." And he followed the channel and stuff. So I forget his name, but if you're watching, thanks for selling that cigar to my wife.
Can you picture yourself smoking that, Peter?
I have to, dude. I can't
Yeah,
not smoke that cigar.
Yeah.
I mean, the way that the guys in the Discord who have smoked it were talking about it, you got to smoke it. Skinny's in love with it. Like Leo loved it. I think a couple other guys have had it. So I got to smoke that cigar, man. I
think the fair thing to do is cut it in 8 pieces and then just ship them out.
Just ship it out.
Just have a little piece. And see what it's
No,
like.
we'll smoke it and then cut it and then mail it to the next guy. And then we'll just
like the Stanley Cup or some shit.
Yeah.
Just abuse it.
Oh my god. So yeah, the dumpster pulled through and got me a really fucking cool cigar. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, dude. Props to Peter's wife, man. That's awesome.
That's so sick, man.
She hasn't bought me like I don't know how you guys are with your significant others, but there's like it gets to a point where it's like, what do you buy each other, right? You buy everything you want. Like we do small stuff like on birthdays, and we'll take each other out to eat. But there's like, what do you do? We've been together for like 18 years. It's like she gets everything she wants, I get everything I want. So it was a nice way of her definitely buying something that she knew I would not have bought, because there's no way in hell I would have spent fucking $650 on one cigar. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure.
It's badass, man.
It's cool, dude. It's very
They're saying she's gonna ask for a third baby.
Can you imagine?
Those tubes aren't there anymore, buddy. I was smart. When she was drugged up, I signed the paperwork. I said, "Yeah, no more. Let's get those out of there." All right, let's check in with the cigar. We're approaching second, third, right? Is that where we're at, boys? I'm talking.
Yeah.
All right.
Bomb.
Let's get this back together here. I can't put Roger in that much pressure. So we'll give Johnny his limelight here. Johnny, go ahead, take it.
I think I'm like a little bit into the second, third, but the retrohale's picking up for me. It's getting like I can't shake the peach. Like I'm getting like this peach sweetness through the retrohale with some Dominican funk, and there's actually still a fair amount of white pepper that kind of just mixes and swirls through all of it. I think the retrohale on the cigar is fantastic, but the palate as well, I'm really enjoying, and I cannot shake that peach call out. Like I'm getting like sweet peach through the nose, almost syrupy, and then I get like this dry peach skin and oak on the palate with some white pepper on the tip of the tongue. I think the cigar's fantastic.
And RJ saying peach is spot on. This is probably from the fucking first third because I was rambling for 10 minutes. Nice buttery sugar biscuit note. I like that. Some white pepper, baking spice. There you go. Roger, what about you, man? Any changes in the cigar yet?
No, I was a little bit worried. I'm trying not to smoke it so quick because I like it, and I'm trying not to smoke it so fast. But I saw Leo's comment that said that it took a dip, and I was like, oh, dude, I hope it doesn't. But luckily, mine hasn't yet. It was really creamy for a while, but that kind of dialed back a bit. But other than that, it's still pretty consistent.
Gotcha.
It is your phone, you piece of shit.
I know. Well, I'm not muted right now.
So good. That's so good. John, what about you, man?
Similar notes to the first sword, but I'm getting 2 additions now. On one hand, I'm getting hints of a buttercream. And then on the other hand, it's taking on kind of a little bit more of a roasted characteristic. So sometimes I feel like I'm getting like a roasted or peanut. There's almost like a drying like peanut or peanut shell on it for me. So yeah, no, it's really good. But yeah, similar to first, those 2 additions for me.
I have like a roasted kind of almond type thing coming in. It's almost like a walnut too, but it's getting nuttier as we go on, which is very nice. But all the original notes are still there for me, so it's a nice addition to everything else that's happening.
Yeah.
What about you, Michael?
I agree with everybody so far. You know, there's the peach, not so much anymore. I get a little bit more woody, nutty notes along with the buttercream and just the like toasted brioche kind of note. But overall, just really good, solid stick. It is a bit drier on the palate, like more arid. That's about the only drawback.
Rick, no, we do not take any questions from the chat. We glaze over
You just
everything.
did. You just communicated with the audience.
Sorry, I went on a rant. I'm back from vacation. I had a lot to say, but yes, we do try to get to a lot of comments. I mean, we got a lot of people in here commenting, but we'll do our best to get to everybody. What about you, Matt?
So much peach. Like, and I was thinking, like, because I don't really get peach too often. I guess I'm not that fruity of a guy. But I was thinking like apricot. Is it apricot that I took another puff? Like, no, it's fucking peach. So and it's like I'm midway through, almost midway through, and that's the main note. It's just peach all over the place. It's delicious. It's really freaking good.
Without saying names of cigars, because we don't want to maybe name this one just yet, if you think you know what it is. Any other cigars give you guys like a lot of peach? Can you, off the top of your head? Because I can't think of a cigar where I'm like, you know, it's usually stone fruit, but this is like peach. You can taste it here.
The closest
if Roger
thing for me to this is Atabate. That's like the closest
Really?
thing.
Okay.
Does Atabate make like a Corona Gorda size?
No,
I don't think they do. They
No,
just have
the closest- no. The Dio say that's like 9 inches or something. That's the closest to like a 50 ring gauge that they make.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, Spiritus, you know, the Lancero, but yeah.
Are you saying this is a 50 ring gauge?
I said close to a 50.
Okay.
I don't know. If I had to guess, 49, 50. I don't know.
I think it's 48.
Put the tool away,
Maybe.
Roger. Put the tool. Don't start cheating.
But
over
I
here.
think if Roger would have never said peach, like I could see if I was sitting here rambling on doing my own review of this cigar, I would be like, Matt, like it's some kind of citrus that I can't put my finger on. It's like not quite apricot. It's not quite that, and peach would just never click in my head. And he said peach, and it's like, yes, that's what it is.
And look at the color of that band. Would
I
that
noticed
be
that too.
subconscious at all?
Ooh. Oh, Albert said he started at, what's up, Mr. Bundles? Brandon's in the house. Albert is saying that he started out with a tunnel, but it worked through. Now he's getting some nice funk and creamy nuttiness. I bet you like that creamy nut, Albert.
That creamy, fruity nut.
Tastes like your glue, Albert.
I love Albert, dude.
He's
Delicious.
the best. He's the best. Speaking of Albert, not really Albert, but Albert is now the pipe guy. And for you here, got some haunted bookshop. Nice.
That's good stuff, man.
That is a good blend. Yeah.
That is a favorite. Ooh, is that a
What makes it
moonshine?
haunted?
It's a dark blend. It's smoky. I don't know, but it's delicious. I don't know how to explain it.
It uses the cremated ashes of the dead.
So weird.
It's a pipe blend that cigar smokers that like that intensity of cigarness would be more likely to enjoy than like a Virginia or an aromatic. I think if you want something closer to a cigar, it's got the density of that more than other blends.
And it's got a cult following too. Like guys that like that really like that. So,
And that's a LE. It only comes out once a year.
No, it's regular production.
You would think so with the name, right? Like it'd be a Halloween release, but it's a yearly thing. I think with the success of it, they're just like, we got to release this all the time.
So it's readily available. It's not hard to find.
Yep. And Bill is an expert on everything Avowed, and he too loves the Awakening like I do. So for him to say that the 1125 is like right up there with it, I'm probably just gonna.
They're very different cigars though, on opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to the flavor profile, in my opinion.
Bill and I usually have like the same kind of palate. Like we smoke a lot of the same stuff. So it's a good recommendation there. Where did we leave off with tasting notes? Matt, did you give tasting notes? Yes.
Felipe.
Yes. Felipe,
Yeah,
good.
we're on Felipe.
Yeah. I mean, Sean said this, and I don't know if you guys ever had that, like those little ready to go, like peach oatmeal. And it reminds me a lot of that. Super creamy. It's got that nuttiness. I'm getting like graham cracker. You said walnut, and like the little bit of bitterness I get too from that. That was spot on. So,
yep. Carpy's no basic bitch. What are you getting, Carpy?
It's tasty. I agree. Where it's kind of dry, but the flavor notes make up for it. It would be nice if it didn't have the drying effect on your palate, but
slightly acrid.
Yeah, I don't know that I would have ever called out peach if you hadn't said it, but yeah, it fucked me up. Now I taste peach, but it's good. You know. Yeah. It's like it would be a creamy cigar if it weren't dry. It has like the flavor components of creamy, but not the texture. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah. I have nothing to add. The walnut thing is the last thing that like entered the profile, that roasted almond kind of walnut thing. But everything else is still really good. So it's good to see everyone enjoying this cigar.
Can I add a note real quick? I'm just starting to get. Dude, I'm getting like y'all know Chessman cookies, the square butter kind of cookies.
Mm.
I swear I'm starting to get that now, like that.
Like shortbread?
No, they're the Pepperidge Farm, like squared off butter cookies.
Yeah, those are good. I didn't remember what they were called, but I know the description.
Yeah,
those like the ones that come in that tin, like in tins, or no?
No, they're like Chesapeake or whatever.
No, they're. Just Google them. Chess, like the game, Chessman cookies from like Pepperidge Farm. They're kind of like the white. They're like a buttered cookie, like a buttered salted dry kind of.
So it's kind of like in the same vein as shortbread. It looks like shortbread.
Yeah, Edgar's saying it is shortbread.
Yeah, it's really good, man. Dude.
Okay. Those cookies look good. I have to go. I have to try them now, dude.
Dude, they're so good, dude.
I love shortbread.
Yeah, do yourself a favor. Go get some of those, man. Classic.
We got a question here from Manuel. For someone new, what advice would you guys give for developing their palate?
Smoke this cigar. Join the Unbanded pack. Get stuff like this. This would be a good, because it's not. There is a little bit of an acrid component to it with the slightly arid on the palate, but like it's not going to blow your palate out. But there's a lot of flavor to pick up. Like but at the same time, are you going to be able to pick up these flavors if you're new?
No,
probably not.
But realistically,
you just need to keep smoking.
Yeah, well, that, and I've heard lots of people say like watching a cigar review and smoking the same cigar along with it, they'll pick up notes. And I did when I first started smoking cigars too. I'd watch the review of the cigar I'm smoking, like, oh yeah, no, I see that. I see what they're calling that and how that relates. And like, I know you were joking, but not at the same time. Like, if you smoke along with us on this, it's in real time, so you have more time.
And we're all picking up peach because one guy said it.
Yep. And then you're like, holy shit, you're right, because I was just thinking kind of bright, kind of florally with a little fruitiness to it, but couldn't put a name to it. And then once Johnny said peach, it's like, yeah, no, that makes sense.
And traditionally, right, you would have to go back in the day to a cigar shop and you would have to smoke cigars with other people and have that discourse. Whereas you're kind of getting that experience virtually now.
Yeah.
So it's more or less the same. And that's how I remember I when I started smoking cigars, that was pretty much how it went, and then reading online reviews and looking at magazines and stuff like that, you got a better sense of like, oh yeah, I smoked that cigar and I picked out something that tastes like this, and they're describing it as that kind of,
Right.
like when one person says peach on here and we're all like, yeah, that's what that is. That's what I was thinking. We're like peach skin or whatever. So, because the flavor wheel can be as big or as small as you want it to be, right? And there are a lot of different things that describe almost the same flavor.
Yeah.
It's about how
And
you
then-
perceive it.
I would say too, like don't try to get too nuanced with it at first. Like when you look at the flavor wheel, just ask, am I getting woodiness? Is it a harsher wood? Is it a softer wood? Is it creamy? Is it nutty? Like, start with like higher level categories, like, and just, be intentional. And retrohale. If you're not retrohaling, learn how to retrohale, because that'll really help you.
Yes,
For sure.
I think buying the unbanded pack is a hell of a way to jumpstart your palate. Getting in the Discord. I mean, there's so many
Especially
cigars
if you pay
out
for
there.
Peter's watches that way.
Yeah, it's a fucking citizen. All right, relax, everybody. It's a citizen.
Just kidding.
But joining the Discord really helps, because there's so many cigars out there, man. You cannot try everything. So if you're in the lounge with someone and they're smoking something you've never smoked, and they're describing a new experience, and it sounds like it might be a decent cigar, and you seek it out, go out there and try it. Guys are always rating cigars they're smoking and letting like what they're finding. So the Discord goes a long way, finding a group of guys that are like into exploring, not just smoking the same stuff over and over again. Dudes are always looking for new releases, trying new cigars, and sharing the experience. So that's the way to
Peter
do it.
did a lot of exploring in college.
I didn't go to college, okay, bud? All right, I went right to work.
You just fucking hung out there, didn't you?
All right, I did spend a few nights in a couple of dorms. All right, had a couple ex-girlfriends I left behind there. But yeah, start like RJ's saying here. Start with basic notes, man. You don't have to be like, is this Georgia peach? Like, just oh yeah, I can see the fruitiness in that, or the woods like Mike was describing. Carpenter knows all the wood tastes, all of them
In my mouth.
just chomping wood.
It's from cutting it. It really truly is from cutting it, and it probably should have been wearing a dust mask.
Dude's cut a lot of wood. You
Yeah.
can read that however you want.
So bad for you, bro.
Yeah, it is bad.
You know what the worst is? Sanding drywall, like mud,
Oh,
and not wearing anything, and then blowing your nose the next day, and compound is coming out. You're like,
Yeah,
I
bro.
should have
You
worn a
cough up
mask.
that stuff. It's like, man.
Yeah, it's not good.
Is that what
Oh,
they
but
call it?
Hey, take it easy over there. John, how's the shoulder, man? I was curious, man. You were a little
Yeah,
banged up
dude.
yesterday.
Yeah, dude, it hurts. Yeah, I've had a lot of injuries. I've never dislocated my shoulder. I was playing soccer with my kid. My one daughter was at lacrosse practice, so I was trying to entertain my other daughter just playing soccer. And like a dumbass, just showing my age, ran after the ball, slipped on it, full weight on my shoulder, crunch, pop. I look down and it's like 2 inches, and I'm like, I can't move it. And shame is a hell of a motivator, because there's all these parents here, and I'm like, I got my kids, I just gotta get this thing back in place. And so I just like put my hand on the ground, grabbed it with my other arm, and just yanked as hard as I could.
That's gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody got it on video.
No, dude, I did it as fast as I could because I was so embarrassed. Like, I just was like, no one can know that I actually got super hurt.
Yeah.
So I just fucking did it, dude, and it hurt like hell. So yeah, I'm getting a what's up?
Said I meant to do that.
Yeah. So I'm getting an MRI tomorrow. I got an X-ray today just to check it. They said, nothing fractured or anything like that. So it's fine, but yeah, it's definitely it's loose.
Yeah. I've done that once, dislocate, and it popped right back in high school. I used to play volleyball, and I dove into the stands for a loose ball. And my shoulder hit the corner of a wooden bleacher step.
Yeah.
And I just felt it go. I felt my shoulder go like into my pectoral. And then when I got up, it just slung right back into place.
Nice.
Nothing tore, nothing, happened, but I was very sore for a very long time. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, dude, it hurt, man. So not the worst pain I've ever had. You know, I've torn my back and all that, but it was pretty. It was a good one. It was a good one. So, yeah. But I got it back in. You know, which the doctor said, like, hey, that's good because the longer it stays out, the harder it is to set back in because your muscles contract and spasm, and so. But yeah,
Maybe.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. When I clicked it back in, I got pretty nauseous. Like it's just
Getting
like
nauseous listening to it.
unnerving, dude. It's unnerving. So
I almost really got injured on Tuesday, man. Like I narrowly avoided this. We were golfing as a management team, and it's a group of 4, right? So I have the 2 other managers with me, and then our director. And I'm in the cart with the director because the other 2 managers don't want to do that, right? They don't want to hang out with their boss. So I'm in the cart with him. He's driving the cart. We haven't even started drinking yet. And like 4th hole, this guy hits the curb going as fast as the cart will possibly go. Scariest moment of my life, man.
oh dude. Idiot.
Just out the side of the golf cart on the turf in front of the hole, everybody laughing. And I'm just like, I'm good. I don't know how the tire is, but yeah, the golf cart is packed.
Yeah.
I've I didn't do it, but I was a part of it. I was playing with a foursome and my buddy in the other cart who was pretty intoxicated. There was like a roundabout and he kept going around it and around it with the cart. Yeah. And then it got to a point where they did it so many times, like everyone shifted to one side and they rolled the fucking cart. Yeah. No one got hurt, but it was a sobering moment really quick because that shit lands on you. That's not good.
I was talking to people about it, the ones that saw what happened, and they're like, "Yeah, our buddy just lost 2 teeth doing that like a year ago, and like somebody wrecked their shoulder." I'm like, "Damn." All right.
Yeah, we'll have to touch into anyone else's debilitating injuries. Roger, you want? I mean, we all know
I got
what's going on over
many,
there.
dude. No cool ones like John, dude. Just stupid ones.
I was gonna say, how does OCD have all of his fucking faculties still?
About my what?
Like, how have you not lost anything? Like a finger or an arm? You been in some bad wrecks or anything? Nothing?
I mean, I broke shit. I lost a tooth over here with an air ratchet. It whacked me in the fucking face.
Damn.
A long time ago. And it busted out and I swallowed it.
Did you get it back?
No, I had to get the other half of it extracted. No, I didn't look for it.
Oh, I didn't know if the whole thing went in and like you were able to salvage it. No,
it like broke. I guess I don't know. It broke. I swallowed it because I was like, "What the fuck was that?" Like it hurt. I was in shock from like the hit, and then all of a sudden my mouth felt weird. I thought it was like swelling up, but my tooth wasn't there, and I was tasting blood. But half of it was still there, so I had to go get it extracted, and I had to get it extracted. Like an idiot, I got it extracted after hours, like that same day, and it cost me like $1,000. And this is like,
bro,
15 years ago. So
you got to go to Tijuana for that. Roger's got a guy.
I got a pair of pliers and did it myself, but I wanted the Novocaine.
Jesus. What about you, Felipe? Any horror stories, man?
Nothing like that, dude. I'm try to stay pretty safe, man. I got chased by bulls in Brazil when I was a kid. That's about it. But
that's sick.
Dude.
That's gnarly. That's gnarly.
Family had a farm, and then I was wearing red like an idiot, and they started chasing me. And I got down under a fence, and there was a rusty nail poking out. So I got like a huge slash on my back. And then the farm in the middle of nowhere, you can't really do anything. So they're like, "We're gonna have to put something on your back." They took salt and water and threw it on my back because that's all we had. Dude, I will never forget that pain. Never.
Jeez.
That's what they told you it was.
That was urine. That was urine, bud. Someone peed on it. Yeah.
Bro, I had a friend who ran with the bulls in Spain. And I'm like, that would be cool, bro. I'd do that. But there's no way, dude. I sent you guys that video, right? when we were at the yard, and we have like those mini bulls, like those little cows. And
Oh, yeah,
the bull
yeah,
got
yeah.
out, and I'm like, let me go grab this dude and bring him back in the fence. And it started like stomping its feet and looking at me. And I was like, there's no fucking way. This little freaking bull, I would never go up to like a real one, you know, like full size one.
Nah, dude.
So it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to the cigar before we get into more horror stories. Michael, what would you pair with this stick right now?
Hmm. That's a really good question, especially as like moving through the second third, it's getting drier and drier and drier to me. So I feel like I need some sweetness. I wouldn't want to mask the breadiness too much and like the creaminess along with the nutty stuff. So I think ports, sherries, fortified wines is kind of where I would personally go. Even like cocktails with vermouth, like the Negronis of the world, the Manhattans, stuff like that is what I think would work best. If it was just like a straight spirit, I'd probably go with something that had like a barrel finishing like that. If you're a Macallan fan with the sherry cask, if you're, getting a rum that has that kind of finish to it, pork cask finish stuff, the Angels Envy fans of the world, right? Things like that.
Sherry cask
Not
I think would be
Champagne?
really good.
Not Champagna.
Well, it's a good call out, dude. Champagne would probably go pretty good. I don't know about like with how dry this is. Maybe if it was sweeter,
Yeah.
like demi-sec or something.
Javi smoked this earlier. He said he didn't get peach. The sweetness dropped off in the first third. It was a good cigar, but it bumped down a grade. Okay.
Budweiser.
What's
Bud
up,
Heavy
TT?
Fun Dog?
What about you, Carpy? I know you flipped the car, man. Was that the gnarliest fucking thing you got into?
Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of skateboarding and snowboarding, and so I was always slamming with that. But there's one snowboarding injury that I would tell in the virtual lounge, but I'm not going to leave on the internet for forever. So
Okay.
touch
Fair
back
enough.
with me in the cut. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I want to hear that.
Join
Or
the
do,
cut,
or do
people.
I? Or do I?
Carpy after hours.
It can be misunderstood pretty easily and turned into something different.
Gotcha. What about
I'm
you, Matt? I haven't heard
intrigued.
any. I haven't heard any stories of you, Matt.
I really I broke my arm playing football. I was like in, like 6th grade, had to wear
Like
a
a
cast.
Slight break, or are we talking like bone?
It was
through?
it was a fracture. It was a
Okay.
chip and a fracture. But nothing significant. I pulled my back multiple times working out, but that's it's nothing.
That sucks, dude. I've done that multiple
It
times.
does
too.
suck. It does
Yeah.
suck, but yeah, I mean, it's compared to what these fucking guys have been going through. It's fucking
Yeah.
walk in the park.
Yeah. Worst one for me was not really my arm. When I snapped my arm, that was pretty bad. But it was just more so like the rehab that sucked for that. But when I was younger, I fucking smashed my head into what would you call it? The steel column that supports the second floor of a house.
With the beam.
Yeah, the beam. We were my parents were putting in hardwood floors upstairs, so all of the furniture was downstairs. And I don't even know. I was in like 7th grade and I'm watching wrestling, like WW whatever. And I'm jumping from couch to couch because we had shit everywhere. And I was just having a blast, like jumping off the stuff and fucking throwing elbows and shit. And I jumped right above the beam and cracked my head open and I blacked out. And everyone was sleeping in the house. So I black out and I wake up. I don't know how long I was out for, but I woke up sitting upright on one of the couches, just covered in blood, like just soaked. And I was so terrified of my parents. I didn't tell them right away. So I run in the bathroom and I just start putting towels on my head. I'm like, it'll stop bleeding soon. It's fine. And then like 4 towels later, full of blood. I mean, red blood. I was like, I should probably go tell someone. So I went upstairs. My dad was out actually. And I told my mom, and my mom fucking hit me across the face so hard. She's like, what? Why would you do that? I'm like unconscious here, like no blood left in my head. She calls my dad. My dad comes home and he's like, we're not going to the hospital. You'll be fine. And I was like, okay. My sister's like, I think you should take him to the hospital because that's a lot of blood. So my dad just poured alcohol over my head, over the fucking bathtub, and like the sizzling. Yeah, my dad's been a war. My dad's no joke, dude. So they clean me up. This is like Thursday night. They clean me up, and then I go to school the next day with fucking dried blood like all over my head. And the school called. They're like, "Is your son okay?" My dad's like, "Yeah, he's fine. Don't send him home." So I didn't go home. Years later,
bro.
dude, I had a
that's a different generation right there. There's no way.
That's when you grow up on the farm, bro. Like, there's no doctors, like Felipe said. You're getting pissed on. Like, that's what's gonna happen. That's the disinfected. But years later, the doctor was like, "You definitely could have died." He's like, "You lucky you bled out and didn't have internal bleeding, because you would not have woken up." Like, my parents just put like pillows.
Crazy, dude.
They put pillows around me so I didn't like slump in my sleeping to keep me upright. And I mean, I don't.
This
I don't know if
weekend
you can
at
see the
Bernie's.
gash. Can you see this?
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, dude. So
Crazy, dude.
I'm thankful I didn't die that night, but it's a fun story
Yeah,
when you're
bro.
40 now, looking back at it.
It's
Fuck, dude,
hey,
jeez.
I'm glad what happened on that Thursday night didn't stop us from having these Thursday nights, man.
There you go, John. Full circle.
And you said that's your dad
Circle.
who was like that, Peter?
Dude, my dad has been to war in Angola. He's seen dude get fucking limbs blown off. Like, he's killed dudes with machetes. Like, he's one of those dudes.
Damn, dude.
And he's like, "You'll be fine. You're going to school." And I was like
But is your dad
shivering.
still like that now, or is he super soft on your
No.
voice?
No, if one of my kids trips, I'll take him to the fucking ER and like put 10 Band-Aids on him.
Yeah, that's
It's like-
grandpa though, bro. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandpa energy is different.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Damn, dude.
it's fucking crazy, bro.
Gnarly,
It's
man.
crazy.
Gnarly.
Yeah.
Whew.
All right. Let's check back in with this cigar now. Johnny OCD. We're at the final third. Should I put the voting in? Are we ready to get that far? I think so. We're at the hour mark.
Right around an hour.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to throw the voting in the chat. If you guys are smoking along, let me make sure it's cleared out first. If you guys are smoking with us, give us your final impressions. The link in the chat, click on that, vote on the cigar. We'll let you guys get your votes in before we do it. Final impressions before we rate it. Johnny OCD. What do you got, man?
For me, this is a crescendo cigar. It's getting better as I smoke through this, and it was good from the start. I'm still getting like, it's a little dry on the palate. It's like a drying oak with like that dry peach skin, but there's a little bit of like this marzipan sweetness coming in on the tip of the tongue, and the retrohale has pretty much maintained what it was from the beginning. It's linearly nuanced through the retrohale.
hell yeah.
We definitely need a shirt, bro. We need
Yeah.
a sticker or something. We need something,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Roger, what about you, man?
For me, it's still really good. That the peachy like sweetness has gone away. I could still kind of taste it, but the sweetness is gone. It did take a tiny step back for me. Now it is really drying, a little bit more woodiness. It's still good, but man, it was S tier earlier, you know.
The amount of jokes I saw about me playing fucking volleyball, you guys are assholes, okay? Holy shit. There was like 40 of them when I said volleyball in high school. Jesus Christ. What about you, John?
Oh, it's still really good, man. Yeah, a little less sweet now. Still more of that, taking on that more roasted characteristic. I'm still getting the chessman buttered cookie. Man, it's freaking amazing. I'm getting more of like a citrus note on it now than I am like a peach sweetness. But yeah, it's a delicious cigar. Just a little too drying on the palate for me, but besides that, it's fantastic.
Michael, what says you?
I agree with John. It's a little too dry on the palate for me, but there is still the nuanced notes of like chestnut, pecan, peach, all of those flavors that we got, like the nutty, the bready, the cookie, the pretzel, whatever you want to call it. along with like a lot of salinity. That might be just the drying effect too, but I think that it's a solid smoke, man, overall.
Okay. I just want to touch on JD's here. Worst pain I've ever been in was passing a kidney stone while driving myself to the ER. I was trying not to pass out at the red lights. that sounds fucking brutal.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wowzers.
I told him, bro, I've never had a kidney stone, but I've heard it's so bad, dude. I've seen like guys at work crying because there was a guy who had to take off for the day and he was gone for like 2 days. He said it was the worst thing he's ever felt, dude.
I mean, I know we can't give birth, but I've heard it's like comparable to the pain of giving like natural birth. So it's rough. All right, Hound Dog. How's the final third ending up there?
On that note, I'm going to drink some more water.
There you go. It is a little bit acrid. It's still very good. Like the sweetness is still there. That peach sweetness is still there. I did purge it, which helps. But yeah, there is that underlying dryness to it that is holding it back a little bit.
Felipe.
Yeah, same thing for me. The sweetness went away. The dryness effect. It got more bitter towards the end for me, but I think I've just been smoking it fast. This is a cigar I'd want to like really take my time and like 2-hour smoke.
Yeah. What about you, Carpy?
I think it's pretty good. I wish it were less dry, basically. Like it's almost starting to get creamy in the final third because the dryness is dying off for me. But yeah, I just wish it were a little creamy, and it's not. That's the thing this is missing.
Yeah, a lot of the same. I think the first 2/3 were the best. The final third is not bad, but that acridness, that drying is ramping up. It was like manageable for the first 2/3. Kind of sipping on some Coke Zero here would offset it, but now it's like every puff is just getting that more like tart bitterness. But the flavors are still there. Like the good flavors are there. It's just a little bit more hidden behind all of that. So I'll just go ahead and rate it and we'll go back through. I think everyone's had enough time. First 2/3 very good for me. Final third took a step back, but I still think this is an A-tier cigar for me. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely keep a bunch of these in the humidor. And yeah, I think it was a good overall experience. What about you, Carpy?
Same. I went with A. If it wasn't so dry, I'd probably give it an S. I've had this cigar a few times before, and I don't remember it having this much of a drying effect. So,
okay. Felipe, what about you, bud?
Yeah, I kept it at an A tier as well. The dryness and the bitterness is what really held me back from giving it an S tier.
Okay, Matt.
Just echoing what everybody else says. It's a great cigar. It's just the dryness held it back a bit, especially in the final third.
What about you, Michael?
Sorry, I had to take myself off mute.
Good.
I'm the exact same. It's right in between a B and an A for me. I went A in the voting just because I wanted to, give it its due. It had a solid like 2/3 almost. But yeah, I can understand B or A.
I rated it A tier, by the way. I didn't say that, but I rated it A tier.
Santana, you're right. If you didn't have WWE mishaps as a boy growing up, you weren't living, buddy. I bet I put some people in some bad like figure 4 leg locks. I don't know how they're still walking today, but they were tapping and I wasn't letting go, bro. That was the move. What about you, John?
I gave it an A tier. Same thing everyone else said. Just wish it was a little less drying, but still very delicious. And I love the freaking butter cookie taste, man. It's amazing. So yeah, A tier for me.
Roger, where's it going?
I gave it an A tier. Same thing. If it would have stayed how it was, it took a dip barely towards the end, but if it would have stayed consistent, it would have been S for sure.
Yeah. What about you, Johnny?
Mine was not as dry as everyone else was kind of getting. Like I said, I thought the cigar crescendoed on the palate for me, and I was teetering around A. but I ultimately gave it an S, and that was for construction and performance. The amount of smoke that was coming out of this little cigar was fantastic.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got 49 votes. I think that's might be the most votes ever. So that's pretty fucking awesome. 23 for A, 15 for B, 10 for S, and 1 for C. No D's, no F's. So overall, a really good performing cigar. Solid A tier throughout. If you're in the chat and you want to give out a call out what you think the cigar might be, we'll do that now before we let the panel have a say, because I got a lot of DMs on this one. A lot of
There's
DMs.
been some guesses.
Yeah,
There's been
a lot of
guesses?
guesses for the Martinique,
Okay.
and I love that cigar. I don't recall getting that much white pepper from it and that bitterness, but I don't know.
I didn't
Gotcha.
even really have bitterness or that much white pepper on mine today. Just the dryness.
I don't remember a lot of bitterness in the Martinique. I don't really remember a lot of pepper, to be honest. And I've smoked both sizes a lot, so I don't know. A few people did say this is the avowed higher calling. I saw that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want the price point of this cigar? You want the breakdown?
Heck yeah.
Probably going to give it away, but we can do that right now. It is an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, Dominican binder, and the fillers are Dominican and Nicaraguan. This is about a $15 cigar.
Nice.
The main
Not bad.
flavor matches the color of the band.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm,
Oh. With that being said,
okay.
there was a lot of correct answers tonight. We did smoke the Martinique by Principal in Corona Gorda.
Nice.
Such a
Bro,
great cigar, man.
That's wild.
it is, but dude, this is like different than I remember it, man. Like I love that cigar, but yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, like I said, I don't remember that much white pepper, and I don't remember it being that much of like an acridness towards the end. I love that cigar, man. I think it's one of the best cigars. We recommend it a lot. They're hard to
It's the
find. but
best
they're-
principle.
Yeah.
The first Martinique I ever smoked was so freaking pepper heavy, like so peppery that I was like, dude, this thing's, and it was horrible, dude. But I also smoked it right off the truck. So
Interesting.
What did you right off the truck?
yeah,
Come on, Roger.
right off I rotted it. That was back before I dry box anything. That's not when I had cigars on hand, bro. It was like what I ordered was what I was gonna smoke as soon as I got it. It's crazy.
Yes. Yeah, my dad was the epitome of put some dirt on it and get back out there.
Yeah, I think we got that, Peter.
Just I saw Bill's. Yeah.
Sean is saying Lancero has
Oh, it was a comment. My bad, I missed that. I thought you were just reiterating that. I was like,
No,
yeah,
no.
we got that. Yeah, my bad.
I'm not having flashbacks, John. I'm just trying to get to everyone's comments. Which one do you guys enjoy more, the Lancero or the Corona Gorda?
Corona Gorda.
Corona Gorda. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only one I buy.
I don't know that I've had the Lancero.
I think the more I smoke the Lancero, the more I prefer it.
Salsa's
Really? A Lancero, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
Lance?
All right.
Fancy boy over here.
I like it. Lancero love. That's always good.
Yeah. And I don't think the flavors are wildly different between the two. So I think it's just a Vitola preference. And I think I only bought the Lanceros because I couldn't find the Corona Gordas anywhere because they fucking sell out everywhere.
Right.
The fact that Small Batch has them right now is pretty impressive because they fucking sell out usually when they're posted within like 24 hours. So, I mean, if you enjoyed the cigar
This is
tonight.
my first Martinique.
Oh,
Really?
Is it?
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
way.
my first Martinique. I bought the Lancero and I was waiting to review it. We all know how that's been going. Like,
Yeah.
but they were always out of stock too, you know. So like last year it was hard to come by, and then this year when I finally found one, I think I have the Lancero inside. So that'll be a nice compare and contrast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great stick. I mean, outside of some of the aviators from Principal, they have some pretty good ones. But I think it's definitely their top seller because that cigar is usually, like I said, usually sold out everywhere.
It's a beautiful like packaging too, and
Yeah.
it's easy as long as you don't get one that's too peppery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For $15, man, that's a great experience.
Yeah, solid.
For me, a lot of principal stuff is solid, man. Like I end up really liking a lot of principal stuff.
We should have Darren on once we get a date worked out too. So that'll be cool to get Darren on the show. But second cigar time. What do you guys got out there?
I'm not looking forward to going to work now.
Oh, that sucks.
Smoke another
Bro.
cigar.
That sucks.
Sorry, Michael.
It's okay. At least I got to do this beforehand.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Was that
Got new EP Carrillo for ladies. Skinny scented.
Hey,
what do you mean for ladies?
It's specifically designed for women. I'm gonna have the old lady come out here and take a puff.
I meant to say you're not going to taste anything, bro. Blow up.
Did you put on your pantyhose, Carby?
I'm not wearing any pants.
Oh, speaking of that, did anybody watch Monster, the Ed Gein story?
I knew exactly
Yeah.
what you're gonna say, and I've seen like 4 episodes. What the fuck,
Yeah, it was pretty good.
dude?
What is it? What is that?
The Monster series, the one that Ryan Murphy, the dude from Nip Tuck and American Horror Story does on the serial killers historically. He did the Dahmer one a couple of years ago, and then the
Okay.
Menendez brothers, and now this year it's Ed Gein.
Okay.
Crazy.
The
It's
fifth
like a
episode
playing field.
was the 5th episode was so terrible. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. There's only like 2 more episodes left.
The whole like World War II thing and influence is kind of a stretch, and then
Little weird.
the necro stuff is also like not historically something that was
Accurate.
really accurate. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
the acting though by dude
yeah.
from Sons of Anarchy is pretty wild.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
the cut scenes with the movies too. Like it gets confusing sometimes if you're not fully like, is this part of the movie? Is this part of like him flashing back and stuff like that? But like I said, I've only seen the 4 episodes, and like you said, the acting is fucking crazy. Like
The
he
Mindhunters
definitely-
nod was cool.
Which one?
Going up the Mindhunters nod that they do. I think that it's in like the 6th episode or whatever. That was
I
really
love
dope.
that. I love that series.
That series is so good.
I can't believe it got discontinued and no one picked it up.
Ended
Yeah.
too soon.
Somebody's got to pick it up eventually.
Yeah, that was such a good series, man. All the serial
Yeah.
killers that they were interviewing, like you got a little bit of each of like the beginning of that.
Emperor and all
genre.
them. Yeah.
Emperor, he was funny.
Yeah.
Emperor was so he was a great actor, dude.
Yeah.
No,
Kyle
both
says,
favorite.
"Here we go, favorite
Here
serial
we go. S tier.
S tier
So
serial
successful.
killer.
So successful.
Yeah, but it is cool to see like all of the spin-off movies that well, not cool because of what happened, but how one guy influenced like an entire genre of like 4 or 5 different movies.
That was dope. How they did like the Hitchcock thing, and then like all of the different movie references, and they kind of like took you to the set and what possibly they were
Yeah.
saying, like you need to do this because you did that. And that was
Right.
dope.
Yeah, because what Leatherface came out of that too, and then
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Psycho,
yep,
Buffalo
Psycho,
Bill.
Buffalo
Buffalo Bill, Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, dude, some of those scenes where he's like getting into the Buffalo Bill thing, you're like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
Dee-dee.
Yeah. The whole like vacation we're in Florida. Anytime my wife would say something, be like, Mother, don't talk to me that way, Mother.
Yeah, I did that to my wife so many times, man. Oh, so good.
Oh, dude, it's terrifying. Anyone got a Netflix must-watch movie? I need suggestions. What are you guys watching right now? I'm watching the Ed Gein thing. It's worth a watch, but anyone else peeping anything?
I just finished watching that.
Alice in Borderlands, that new season released, right, Matt?
Yeah.
How was it? Was it bad? I didn't check
It's
in yet.
not.
That's great.
Well,
Oh, no.
here's the thing. It's not canon. It's not because the manga was just the 2 seasons. So the 3rd season is just
We're
pretty
jumping.
much a paycheck. You know,
Jumping the shark. Here we go, boys.
yeah, it was. There's some entertaining parts, but it's a far cry from the first 2 seasons.
Damn it.
Plus, Cheshia's not in it. Fucking Cheshia's barely. He has like a cameo.
Oh, what?
He was the best character.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, I got nothing.
Mmm. Num num.
Dude, that
No,
Corojo's a sleeper. That Corojo is a sleeper.
Nice,
Really
nice.
Really good.
Really, really
Shout out to
good.
Pete.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the other Pete.
Oh, I knew that was coming. This is actually really fucking good right now too. This
Nice.
this
I
Avo
thought you were
Nicaraguan.
shit talking that thing.
I was, but when a cigar is good, I'll fucking say it, man. This is for a second cigar. This has got some nice flavor to it.
Oh, that's the
That's a good
10-year,
cigar.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The blend's tweaked on that one too, I believe.
I've smoked it when it released, and I remember thinking it was like B tier. It was a good cigar, but it's really nice.
Skinny bro, you have to reach out whenever you get down here. I know Epicurean Smokes was in town for the closing of Casa Fuente. He reached out. I wasn't able to meet up with him, but he had like kind of a jam-packed schedule too.
What's going on with Casa Fuente? Are they relocating? I think I heard they might be trying to find a new spot, or are they donezo?
That I haven't heard. The closing was on the 18th, so they are donezo as of right now.
Damn.
Kind of sad, man. Kind of sad.
End of an era.
Yeah. Johnny, what are you watching, bro? You watch so much shit. What's good right now?
I was trying to think. I don't know. I watched the whole Ed Gein thing in one day, like one start to
Jesus
finish.
Christ.
Yeah, I just stayed up and just watched.
Couldn't do a review, right? You couldn't get a review in,
No.
but you fucking binged 8 hours of Geen.
Yeah, it's too hot. So right now I'm
too
halfway through We Are the Millers
Pussy.
for like the 10th time.
I don't know what that is.
What?
I don't know.
No,
Jason Sudeikis picks up a smidge and a half of marijuana from Mexico to smuggle it into the U.S. on an RV. You've never seen We Are the Millers?
Got Jennifer
You are
Aniston
missing-
in it.
Yeah,
Great, dude.
you are missing.
She has
Oh,
that
it,
one
bro.
scene.
I like
She's
her.
still doing all right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's
I like
always
her when
doing
she
it.
was the dentist, like drugging
Horrible
up
bosses.
her patients. Horrible bosses. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
What's James saying here? Just watched Turn of the Tide last night.
What is that? You guys heard of that?
Nope.
Uh-uh. What's it on?
You're going to have to let us know, James.
I did watch Warriors that night that Michael recommended it. I rented it that evening.
Weapons?
With a friend. Weapons, yeah.
What'd you
You
think?
know they're making a prequel to it. Can't wait.
Yeah. Would you like it?
Oh, I thought it was fantastic.
It's good, right? Weapons is
Yeah.
good.
It's a nice little twist, like how it all became how it is. I was like, it's pretty good.
Is that the one where the kids are running like this or whatever?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Is that out on streaming?
Yeah.
You can rent it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I'm
this
also
is really good.
Probably
What the
be out on
fuck,
stream,
Terrence?
so.
Terrence said he stomped this cigar out. What the fuck? This
I
is
love
great.
mine.
He said he didn't like it.
I
Did you
love
have
it.
it in
I
this
watched the Human
Corona Gorda?
Centipede.
Yeah.
I watched the Human Centipede.
Yeah. I had the T110. I didn't like it as much. I mean, I know it's a different cigar, but it is Corojo. For me, it wasn't as good as that 7th.
What about the Avion size, the Figurado?
I like that too. I gave it a B tier. I thought that was solid. It was super linear. Like there was no changes in that cigar the whole way through. So I got bored a little bit towards the end because it's a big cigar. But I thought that Corojo just had so much flavor to it. Like it was great the whole way through.
I love the look of the Avion line. It's just they don't have the performance.
Mhm.
Got a great look.
Yeah.
The band, size,
Yeah.
it's like they're all cool. John Wayne Gacy
There's
on
a-
Peacock. Okay.
Okay.
Probably twisted.
Peacock though, damn man.
Yeah.
I know,
That's
it's
like
another
one step
thing.
above Paramount.
All right. What else we got? Any more comments before we head out of here and crash the Discord for a little bit? I don't see any questions. Let's go around Robin and see what we got coming out. Johnny OCD, when's the next review coming out, buddy?
Soon.
All right. There you go. You heard it here first. Johnny OCD.
Profound.
80 degrees right now. Very soon. Very soon.
Listen, I was in Florida for a week. It was fucking beautiful. I reviewed 9 cigars a day. It's so nice. So nice.
By review, he posts a photo.
Yeah.
Puts the cigar out.
Yeah.
Semantics here. Let's not get I do a lot of editing. There's a lot of editing involved. Yeah, exactly.
Auto filter.
But Roger just released a review. Check that out, Roger. What was it?
Good for 2 months. It was what was it? Knuckle sandwich.
The
Chef
Puro.
special.
No, not the
damn.
Puro. The chef's special.
Mhm.
That you hated.
Next, I'm gonna do. Yeah, I did not like it. But the next one I'm gonna do, I've never smoked a cigar, so I'm like, damn, I need to smoke this thing. I'm gonna do a video. It's the Jack Schwartz bowl that Matt gave me
Oh,
2
yes.
years ago.
Damn.
So I'm
Yes.
looking forward to
Bro.
So
You're gonna
good.
hate it, dude.
Nice.
Send it to me. You don't want to smoke that.
Yeah.
that. It's not good. All right.
Nah, not
It's
good.
terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. Not good. What about you, John?
Man, I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to finish up everything for the Garrison stuff, but I do have the new Lost Cow in the dry box, and I'm gonna try to shoot that this weekend and get that out next week. So, and then I am shooting content for the Garrison, so I am gonna start posting stuff about it. It's been a long time coming. That's probably a couple weeks away, but yeah, I should have a review out next week. So,
Yeah. What the hell? Anything new with the Garrison? You still just was it Hilltop, right?
yeah. Nothing new. We have the outdoor deck. We're just I'm buying furniture for it now. So we're gonna have like an outdoor sectional. We're gonna have a metal roof over top. We're gonna put a TV out there, speakers, all of that. So that's gonna be happening over the next couple weeks, and then just finishing up the website, man. So just a lot of
Yeah,
work
that's
and coming down to the end. But yeah, took longer than I thought, which is anything like this. So
Oh, James
Yeah.
is saying that show is about a massive shipment of cocaine that accidentally drifts across the ocean, washes up near my home country, Azores. I
Just
gotta
what your
check
dad
that out.
needs.
Yeah,
Fucking
maybe
hard
that-
ass. Just blast it on coke.
Maybe that's why he was like, just fucking put some dirt in it, put some of this powder in it, you'll be fine.
He's like, here, smell
You're
this.
fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. What about you, Michael? Anything coming?
So the Mummy should be out very soon. Just have to find some time. We have a long day tomorrow as well, so it'll probably be over the weekend or to start the week, but it will be out before Halloween. Do not worry about that. And then it looks like it's going to be 78 degrees here in Vegas for Halloween for the first time in a while. So I'm
nice.
thinking I might do a little Halloween live. We're going to find out, but got to make up
Sick.
for
Nice.
lost time. We'll see.
That'd be sick. All right, stay
Yeah.
tuned. Matt, what's coming out? What's the first review you shot with the new camera? Did you say yet?
Well, the video that dropped today was shot with the new camera.
Okay.
Oh,
Crispy.
So,
Nice.
but my first review that I shot my first review 2 days ago in 60 FPS, which I was just testing it out. I didn't like the look. I'm still gonna release it, but I'm definitely gonna stick to 24. Just a better, more cinematic look. But yeah, I'll be going through releasing all my reviews like that weren't 4K with my old camera, and then probably within a couple of months everything will be 4K with the new camera.
Sick.
Steadily.
Nice.
Yeah,
it looks amazing, bro. I have it playing in the background right now. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So nice,
4K.
So nice.
Great.
4K. It's about damn time.
That's
And
great.
did you use the new mic setup too, or are you still using the shotgun for that?
Not because like setting up the mic,
It's a pain.
I don't know. I could probably just plug it right in directly to the camera. I just have to figure out the cable for it. It's more of a pain to do, but it's the mic's so nice, I might as well utilize it as much as possible.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
are getting these for it being hot. All you have to do is plug in a mic, and you're like, oh, I got to plug it in.
Dude, it's on an arm. It's on a
Listen to Johnny. The guy hasn't shot a review in fucking 3 months. He's gonna give Hound Dog shit. You hear this?
That's not true.
I give Johnny enough shit. I give
Oh,
Johnny
yeah.
enough shit.
I shot a
love,
review and then Diane Keaton dies, so I don't know.
It's true. Take it easy
I
over there.
mean, I should shut up.
Yeah, take it easy.
Take it
Felipe, when is part 2 coming out? Because that fucking part 1 had everybody
Blew
watching
up.
it, bro.
Dude,
Blew
it's
up.
crazy.
Mhm.
Crazy. It's like I needed that. It's like 2,000 views a day right now, but I'm getting
Awesome.
electricians started tomorrow, so I need power first before I can do anything else. So I'll document that part, and you know, it'll hopefully in a few weeks I'll be in there, but we'll see. It's starting to
Hell
get cold
yeah.
out here, so
It's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be so nice, dude. So nice. Carpy, what's coming out, man?
I mean, I'll probably put up the 1125 on Saturday, and then
Yes.
I was gonna do like a week of Opus, like 3 reviews, but as I'm looking through my videos, I don't know what happened to one of the reviews. I think I must have dumped it onto a external hard drive without uploading it. So I gotta go fucking put it back on my phone and upload it. But there's gonna be at least 2 Opus reviews next week because those do numbers, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
And for us, I mean, next Thursday, we have the 99th episode, and that will be followed by the 100th. I have so many boxes to go through. We got brands sending us stuff for the giveaways on the 100th episode. We got shops from the Discord sent stuff, and we had a ton of members from the CUD who were like, I want to donate packs too. So thank you to like Skinny, Leo, Shaunicus. I'm missing guys. I know that, but that's what's fresh right now. Dudes are just like, hey, I want to donate a 5-pack for the giveaways and just give back. So that's super cool to see everybody in the community trying to make that 100th episode special. So there's gonna be a lot of giveaways. We're not gonna announce it. I'm not gonna tell anyone on Instagram we're doing fucking giveaways. I want the dudes that are here every week to get a chance to smoke along, smoking number 1 from November pack and winning shit. So lips are sealed on that, but if you're here still, there's 104 of you. Make sure you tune in on for that one and hopefully win some shit because we're giving away a lot of packs. It's going to be great. But the November 1st episode is going to be next Saturday. That is the Golden Bowl for Flaming Fitties. We haven't done one in a while, so if you have a Golden Bowl, set it aside. If you don't, I believe Jack Schwartz still has them. Check the other vendors in the Discord. I'm sure they might have them, but that's a hard cigar to find. So I know Schwartz still has them. What
are we doing next week's episode? Because that's on Halloween, isn't it?
Oh shit, yeah. What do you guys want to do? You want to push it to Friday or do a Wednesday?
Whatever.
I'd rather do Wednesday if we're doing Saturday.
That's true.
Right?
We're gonna go against the Stogie Bros, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Isn't next Thursday the 30th?
It's 30th.
Yeah, we're good. Next Thursday's the 30th.
never mind.
We're good.
I'm done.
Friday's
Bitch.
having-
Fucking Carpy, bro. Jesus Christ, giving me fits.
It's 23rd, boys.
Yeah. All right, we're good.
What's Saturday? What's Saturday?
November 1st.
Dia
That's
de
the
los Muertos, the Day of the Dead,
and Golden Bowl
Hell
Day.
yeah.
and Golden Bull.
Oh, I'm out of town.
God damn it.
Dang, I
Alright.
told you, Matt's Mexican, bro. He has to celebrate. the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah, goes down to
going down to
Tijuana.
Jalisco.
Yeah.
No,
All right.
or so you're saying so? Oh no. So the Saturday. So I'll be home. I'll be home. I was thinking this upcoming Saturday.
Oh
I'm
no,
out of town.
Next Saturday. Next Saturday. We're good.
Okay, I'll be here.
All right. So
Wow,
get your
it's
Golden
pretty
Bulls. Get your Golden Bulls ready for the Saturday show. That'll be a fun episode. And I think that's it. Everybody in the chat, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Boys, it's good to be back. We'll see you for the next one next week. And we'll catch you then. Peace out, everybody.
See you, everyone.
Everybody.
Here we go.